to new riches. Hey, hey, and now my homies talking to new. Hey, hey, phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey, one more time. When you say you rap for me, when you say you die for me, is it that for everything, no matter whatever brings. That's my lifestyle.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Andrew McCutchen.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Roansy Contreras. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. And there's a ball. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS.
One ball.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. And a 1-2. That one out to right. McCutchen has it sized up. Snags it for the second out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Nolan Gorman.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. McCutchen pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Michaelis.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed one run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. That one hops against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Way inside, gets out of the way. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Donovan. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Center field. O'Neill makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home. He beats it. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. There's a swing and a drive. O'Neill raging back towards the wall. Looking up, and he brings it in on the warning track. One run, one hit, no errors, and no one left on. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 1 and the Cardinals 0. New inning getting started. Here's Nolan Arenado. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Contreras back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Base knock, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. In there for strike one. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boo. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
One now. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Fought off foul. One out. Runners at first and second. And a pitch. Strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now it's Juan Yepez. And first offering is fouled off. Arenado, the lead runner, out at second. Contreras at first, 2 out of the inning. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. And now 1-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And he deals. Now this is in the air down the line. McCutchen after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. So the Cards strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning. And now Jack Sawinski. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Michaelis, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that one missing low. In the dirt. Contreras on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Here's the 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Next one in the dirt. Line drive. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Nootbaar, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses inside. 2-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Bounce to the right. Quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Over to first, safe. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1.
Donovan.
Strike 1. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Germany. Left-hand batter waits.
Germany actually ranks near the top of Europe in terms of producing MLB talent. There's several players born in Germany active in the league right now.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Edman, the base runner at first with one out. Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Cruz. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. A wind in the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! He sends it out of here. His 11th of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now at the plate, Andy Rodriguez. And there's a foul ball. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Pitch misses, and now 3-0. Kicks and fires. Softly hit to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Connor Joe.
Next is the designated hitter, Connor Joe. Grounded out his first time up. Strike 1.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-0.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Brian Reynolds here. Down the line towards the corner. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. And now 2-2. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Arenado in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
One down, base is empty. That one's in there. Now 2-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Two one now.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And a payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And at second with one away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. There's a strike.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
The pitch. And fouled off. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner leads away at second. And that one hammered Sawinski. Going back on this one. And caught on the warning track.
Now back, designated hitter, Nolan.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman. In the air to left down the line. Sawinski makes the play, and the inning is over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Shortstop. Oh, yeah.
The wide to kick the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Man at first, Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the 0-2. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His 14th of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
That catches the outside corner, and the count's even at 2.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
On the ground, right side, Donovan. On the run, throw to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Ji-Man Choi, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's towards center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. Another look at this two-run homer for Pittsburgh. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he deals. There's a strike. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. And the pitch. Now one missed.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Yeah, base. Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Yepes, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
One and 2 now. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Edman checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Righty delivers on the corner for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here comes a 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. McCutchen makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Cards leave one, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. JoJo Romero gets the call from the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 59, JoJo Romero.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Up next for the Pirates, the third baseman,
So the batting order turns over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. In the air to left center. Yepes in position. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess.
Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 56,
And here it comes. First pitch swinging, Underwood. A 6'2 righty. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Chris Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. And the 1-0. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
And a count 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And misses inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. In the air, left field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
One down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Goldie, the runner at second with one away. One. Just missed. The pitch. Foul ball.
1
1-2 here. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And there's a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the 6th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds.
The center fielder.
Reynolds in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And a pitch. That one pushed foul. The 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So a man aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. That one misses. 1-0.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Now batting, left field.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
might zone out. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on.
Back here in Pittsburgh at the plate, Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Underwood back to work.
Nope.
And there's a ball. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Ground ball left side. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Yepes up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That's in there. And 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And down in order go the Cardinals. It's 5-0.
Same way through the times. Can things change? Realize the fame games that are mine. You claim James, gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey,
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. The wind and the pitch. On the ground. Lays out. He's got it. The throw. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. McCutchen on the move. Just a slow ground ball this time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The batter number 14, second baseman.
Now Rodolfo Castro. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bounce to third. Arenado to first in time. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher,
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 1 for 3.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Two outs. Right side. Nootbaar moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Pitching change here, Chase DeYoung.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a pitch.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
The batter.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the righty deals. Pitch misses. 2-0.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 now. Next one misses. 3-1 now. And that's in for a strike. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1. That pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that one is lifted in the air. Sawinski under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And welcome back. And now the DH, Connor Joe.
The designated hitter, Connor Joe.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds, a switch hitter batting right. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. That's a little bit low. To short, could be 2. Edman over to second, over to first, but he beats it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the shortstop. Oh yeah.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. First offering misses the mark.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. Reynolds stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, left fielder, Jack.
2 on with 1 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. One run is in. Bangs off the wall. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Entering is the pinch runner, Ji-Hwan Bae. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner on at third, one gone. Now fly ball to right center. O'Neill drifts towards it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And this is Cabrera taking the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now here is Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And here it comes. Off the plate, 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
2 down, nobody on, and that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Castro in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Hicks appears to be getting loose. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-2. That one is upstairs. Struck him out looking. 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 8 and the Cardinals nothing. Now into the ball game on defense, Ji-Hwan Bae. He'll be out in left field. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. DeYoung measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Arenado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. At the belt and fires. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Man at first, Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Arenado gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
O'Neill stands in now and watches strike one. And now the 0-1. A little bit low.
Touchdown.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with the damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your position is to chip and catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handling how you get planted.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Sometimes they will have you there because they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you'll laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them because it had to be.